morning, guys. I'm here again in my kitchen, and today we are going to make really easy peasy onion chutney. All your onion chutney needs is 4 ingredients: 100 ml of red wine vinegar. Hi! A little mini bottle of red wine. I've gone with a Tempranillo because I find it a little bit more full-bodied. And 400 grams of, I've mixed mine, I've got 200 of dark brown sugar and 200 of light brown sugar, because I find it is a little bit more tasty and you get that little bit more stickiness out of your chutney. And at the moment, as you can see, I'm just going to turn you around. There we go. As you can see, I've already chopped a load of onions ready to go. We've still got these. I'm going to show you an easy way to chop onions. So if you do fancy making a chutney, it's not that hard. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So let's pop you on here. Just going to put you on a little stool. If you own a robo food processor, most people, it will come with its attachments, and you might find this is a little bit more, hey, thank you for joining, a little bit more easier than chopping them. Most robos come with office blades. You've got your grater blade, you've got your slicing blade, and then you've got your actual mince blade. I've stuck the slice blade in this to make this proper easy for me, because I am not chopping 2.5 kilos of onions. A, my eyes won't take it, and I've just done my makeup. Hiya! So, right, what I'm going to do, easy peasy. So, you fancy doing this, if you fancy doing it just for yourselves, 5 or 6 onions to do it, 100 grams of sugar, and you're looking between 50 ml of red wine vinegar, and why not chuck the bottle in? It's only a small one. It's only a glass. It's not going to hurt. So first going to start, I've sliced my onions to make it a little bit easier. I've already peeled them because I thought it'd be a bit boring for you guys to watch me peel and slice onions. So all we do, whack them in your robo, pop the toppy on, and done. Simple. Easy peasy. So we're going to do that just 1, 2, 3, about 4 more times. I'm going to top this right up. Now the robo's got a little bit full. So 1 minute. As you can tell, I'm not wearing anything too attractive because, Jesus Christ, I absolutely reek of onions already. So, and no wig, because I didn't really want my hair smelling of onions either. So, if you do them in a robo, they're going to end up like this. This is your adapter for the robo. Easy peasy pop out. This also comes with the grater. So if you don't feel like, I don't grate cheese because look at these nails. You really think I want them dragging down the cheese grater? Nah. So this little device, I've had this 20 years. It cost me 20 quid. That's £1 a year. That's a damn good price for a little mini Kenwood. It sits in my cupboard and I can pull it out whenever I want. I'm going to chuck those in. Alright, 1 more lot, and then we're going to start actually making the chutney. So let's pop this back together. If you've got any questions, fire away. I am here, it doesn't matter what it's about, I'll answer your questions, I don't mind. So, I'm going to pop the rest of these onions in and get them done, and then we can start the fun bit of actually making it. So, let's get these in. done. Robo can go away now. So, right. There we are. There we go. And this is my Robo. See? Size of a toaster. Absolutely brilliant for 20 quid. However, that was 20 years ago. So, God knows how much they are now. I don't think they'd be that price increase. But it has done me well. It has served me in a pub. And it is helping me now. So, I do love my little Robo. Thank you for the waves, guys. And thank you for the love for tuning in. It's really appreciated. It doesn't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Which is the normal case. I'm used to that. Alright. Let's just get a spatula. Make sure we don't waste any of the hard chopped onions that we've just done. So I'm only going to show you up to, because this has got to actually simmer down and get soft. Obviously, when you start adding things into it, you're going to see that it's going to start to go, hey! It's going to start to go a little bit sticky, and that is the exact texture that you're looking for. So let's get this in and get this on. I'm not going to have it up too high. Depending on what cooker you've got, I normally have mine at about 5. Any higher than that, it will start burning. So, let's use a spoon, not a spatula. Alright, this can go in the wash. So, start off with, we're just going to pop the sugar in. Thank you for joining. We're going to pop the sugar in. If you start with about half the sugar, we're going to mix that around the onions and make sure most of the onions are all covered in, because when we add the second half of sugar, you should have covered the rest of your onions in sugar. So, try not to throw it everywhere. I have got a habit of doing that. I'm just going to move you over slightly. Here we go. I can actually see what I'm doing. There we are. Because obviously your onions are wet, so your sugar should start disappearing straight away. Oh my god, that's a lot of onions. Oh, you're going to smell beautiful. Seriously, who wants to go on a date? I'll bring the hot dogs, you know? I'll smell of onions and bring hot dogs. Alright, that's most of it. If I'm honest, I actually think I might need a bit more sugar. Oh look, there we go, we've fired it everywhere already. So, on a nice low heat to start off with, because we don't want the onions burning. We don't want them sticking to the bottom. So, and that is pretty much all you need to do to start your onion chutney. I'm going to leave this for a little bit. Once this is all nicely softened, which shouldn't take too long, well, we will actually put the lid on this. Again, thanks for joining. We are going to put the lid on this because I want to keep the heat in, and we want this to be nice and sticky and tasty. Once the onions are all softened, then we're going to add the fun bit of the red wine vinegar. Red wine vinegar. There we go. And we're going to add some Tempranillo. So, hi, thanks for joining. This is it, and that is all your ingredients. All you need is a little bit of patience. So, oh, look at that, looking all nice. Oh my god, I tell you what, I swear I need to be taller. I might be able to reach my pans a bit better then. Even though my sides are actually a little bit lower than your average kitchen, and they're very workable, pots are a little bit big for me, and I end up standing on tiptoes. So, this is just a quick little video, just to show you what I'm up to today. And oh my god, Oh, this is heavy. That's a lot of onions. Yeah, hang on a minute. Oh God, it's going everywhere. I am really sort of normally tidy at this, but again, trying to lift mass amounts of onions with a spoon and not trying to get it everywhere. Brilliant. As you can see, I'm just going to show you into the pot. There we are. The majority of the onions are actually covered with the sugar. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that. Going to leave that to get up to temperature and get that nicely softened. Once they're softened, we will add the liquid and then we're going to simmer it down. And I will get jars into heat and we'll start jarring it up. But that's going to take a little bit of a process. So I'm not cruel. I don't expect you to stare at me all that time. I'd get bored at staring at me as well. Alright, so that's the start. Oh God, I stink. Oh, honestly. Oh, Jesus Christ. A little trick I like to use when slicing onions though, if you have got an extractor fan, put them under the extractor fan and chop away. It will reduce you crying. It works. I don't want to cry because I don't want to smudge my makeup. So it's a handy little trick to have. So guys, as I said, this was just a quick little video. Say afternoon everyone. I hope you're having a great day. It's a little bit wet out there, but it's not too bad. And oh look, that's nice. Oh my God. See, already the sugar is melting away and starting to coat those onions nice. So what you want to do is just keep giving them a quick little turn, make sure they're nicely coated, and we're going to leave it. And then what I'll do is I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to give this probably a good 20 minutes to get soft on a low heat. We'll add the liquid and then we'll just leave it simmer away. Have you got any questions or anything else you want to ask me as regards to my chutneys? Please guys, don't forget my giveaway. Please pay attention to my posts. I am giving £500 in clothing away. Clothing and accessories. To be in with a chance, you need to follow me. That's the #1 rule. After that, sign up to my website where I will have lots more recipes on there. I will also be giving you a free recipe to try every month, starting with my breakfast bread. For anybody who's on the go, this is my breakfast bread. Is a very slow burning food with nuts, bread flour, made with apples and apple juice, and can actually keep you well filled for a good portion of the day. Hi, thanks for joining. So, right, as I said, this was just a quick little video because this chutney is that easy to make. And I will be back later to finish it off. And as I'm looking, we have actually got a really nice bit of liquid already starting to form at the bottom, which is your sugary, lovely sugary liquid, which will add to the taste and give you this beautiful coating that I have over my onions at the moment. So I'm going to wash my hands because I have covered the spoon. I am sticky, I am smelly, and we're going to go put a different outfit on with a lot of body spray to hide that onion scent. Oh, I swear to you guys, it is so sexy. Honestly, it is like the perfect turn on for anyone, the smell of onion. As I said, I'll bring a hot dog and make it a little bit more palatable if you're next to me, you know. Or it look like I've got a really good excuse. Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you guys. And I'm going to love you and leave this lovely mixture to do its wonderful magic. We'll be back later. when I actually, oh my god, here we go again, I'm throwing it everywhere. Oh my god. Let's keep giving this a beautiful stir. I am trying my best at this. I'm not used to like talking as I'm going through what I'm doing, but we're getting there and we're trying. So again guys, if you fancy a giveaway, check out my post. All information is on my live post that I did. My rules and that will be available so everybody knows what they're doing. And I really hope to see you guys later. And I really hope that you join me with my giveaway and in the kitchen again. So just to say a quick little hey to everyone, and thank you everyone who's just joined me for this. I didn't think I'd get a soul. So thank you very much guys, and thanks for the love. And we'll be back with the onion chutney later. I'm going to go get my mum to do my hair now because we're looking a little bit fluffy. So my hair needs doing. So I'll check you out later guys. Have a lovely day. I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Bye.